Formula E is about to enter a brand new era. For the start of the 2026-2027 season, the 13th season of the championship, the series will introduce the all-new Gen 4 car, and this change could be the biggest technical leap in Formula E history. The new Gen 4 machines are expected to produce up to 815 horsepower and running at 600 kilowatts, a huge 250 kilowatt increase compared to the current Gen 3 Evo cars. On top of that, the new cars will feature all-wheel drive, making them faster, more powerful, and far more capable than anything the series has ever seen before. Because of this dramatic increase in performance, the circuits Formula E races on will also need to evolve. Many of the tight street layouts that suited earlier generations may struggle to accommodate the higher speeds of the Gen 4 era. We've also seen the championship begin this shift, with races moving to larger circuits in places like Mexico and Jeddah, tracks that can better handle the speed and performances of the next generation of cars. However, Formula E has always built its identity around racing in the heart of major city centres, something the championship is determined to keep as it enters this new era. So in this video, we're going to look at 4 tracks that could still fit Formula E's city centre philosophy, while also being suitable for the faster and more powerful Gen 4 cars. The first track we're going to look at is the Circuit De Catalunya in Barcelona. Yes, we know that Formula E is said to race in Jarama in Madrid, but why not consider a back-to-back race in Spain, or eventually move the race to Barcelona instead? The Circuit De Catalunya is located 25 minutes from Barcelona city centre by car, which is actually around 10 minutes closer than Jarama is to the centre of Madrid. Another advantage is that Barcelona circuit is its flexibility. The track has several different layouts that Formula E could choose from, which would help if the cars are not quite ready to run the full Grand Prix layout due to energy regeneration requirements. The circuit could also be modified relatively easy to create the best possible racing layout for the Gen 4 cars, and importantly, this is a venue with huge experience in hosting world-class motorsport. The track has hosted Formula 1 since the early 1990s and is already well equipped to handle major international events. The next track we want to look at is the Dubai Autodrome. Back in 2017, Saudi Arabia agreed to a 10-year exclusivity deal to host a Formula E race in the Middle East, which is set to expire in 2027. When that agreement ends, Formula E could begin expanding its presence in the region, and the Dubai Autodrome could be a strong candidate. The circuit is located around 25 minutes from the centre of Dubai, making it easily accessible while still offering fantastic views of the city. From aerial shots of the circuit, viewers could even catch glimpses of the incredible Dubai skyline. Landmarks such as the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, could be visible in the background, giving fans watching at home a spectacular sense of the city. The track itself also offers a lot of flexibility. The Dubai Autodrome has multiple different layouts that Formula E could use or adapt to the best suit the Gen 4 cars and their increased performance. On top of that, the venue already hosts a wide range of motorsport events throughout the year, meaning the facilities and infrastructure are more than capable of supporting a Formula E race weekend. Overall, Dubai could be an excellent addition to the calendar and a great opportunity for Formula E to grow its presence in the Middle East. Up next, we take a trip to Canada and the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal. Formula E hasn't had the best history in Canada. The Montreal E-Prix was cancelled after just one event due to political reasons, as the newly elected local government felt the race was too expensive to continue hosting. The championship then attempted to move to Vancouver for Season 8, but unfortunately the event never took place. However, with the Gen 4 era just around the corner, perhaps it's time for Formula E to consider a return to Montreal, this time at a circuit that's already built, located close to the city centre, and experienced in hosting major international motorsport events. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve is, of course, just known for hosting Formula 1, and its semi-permanent layout could suit the faster and more powerful Gen 4 cars far better than the temporary street circuit previously used for the Montreal E-Prix. If necessary, the track could even be modified slightly. For example, an additional chicane could be added to the long back straight to help with energy management or reduce top speeds, something Formula 1 itself experimented with back in 1995. It is also a circuit that motorsport fans around the world know and love, and it would certainly be fascinating to see whether any Formula E champions might one day add their name to the famous Wall of Champions. The final track we're going to look at is the Autodrome Óscar Juan Gálvez in Buenos Aires. The circuit is located just 20 minutes from the city centre of Buenos Aires, making it a strong option for Formula E's goal of racing close to major urban areas. Formula E previously raced in the Argentine capital during Season 1, 2 and 3, and the Buenos Aires E-Prix quickly became a favourite among both drivers and fans. While the series already has a South American race in Sao Paulo, Formula E could look to expand its calendar beyond 20 races in the future, something the championship's co-founder Alberto Longo has previously said he would like to achieve. If that happens, adding a second race in South America could make a lot of sense. The Autodrome Óscar Juan Gálvez also offers multiple different circuit layouts, giving Formula E flexibility to choose a configuration that would best suit the faster and more powerful Gen 4 cars. Formula 1 also raced at this circuit until 1998, meaning the venue has experience of hosting top-level international motorsport. A return for Formula E could even play a role in the circuit's revival, similar to what we're seeing with Jahama in Madrid. Finally, bringing Buenos Aires back onto the calendar would restore another major capital city to the championship, something Formula E has gradually lost over the past few years. So those are 4 circuits that could potentially work for Formula E as the championship prepares to enter the Gen 4 era. From Barcelona to Dubai to Montreal and even a return to Buenos Aires, each of these tracks could offer something different while keeping Formula E close to the major cities that defines the series. But now I want to hear from you. Which of these tracks would you like to see most on the Formula E calendar? Or is there another circuit around the world that you think would be perfect for the Gen 4 cars? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to see your suggestions, and I might even feature some of the best ideas in a future video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more Formula E content as we get closer to the Gen 4 era. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.